I will fight with honor.
You asked for it.
The light protects me.
Looks aggro. And I should probably coin out Berserker then.
It's time for a little blood.
And then on somewhere between turn 2 and 3, I'll use the mana to Fire Blast. Probably this turn, but who knows. Oh, wow, okay.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Much aggressive. I'll take that again so I can reduce the 2 damage. Okay. This is pretty much a must. This Paladin might Divine Favor me for a ridiculous amount.
Ready to ride.
I have to Fire Blast that again. Oh, or Missile Acolyte. Get a little bit of breathing room. Can cast something.
Well played.
It's all out aggressive, Paladin. The Divine Favor, draw 4. Not bad. Pretty good even.
I feel icky.
Ah, excellent. A 3-drop.
Bring the pain.
Get down! Ready to ride. Not on my watch.
Such aggression. Alright, I guess Acolyte of Pain gets down. No, I'll have a Harvest Golem get down. Frostbolt to Mana Worm. Might not be get down, but pretty much always is.
Get down!
The get down's a nice should've whatever. Oh, nice. At least I okay. Board control is established.
Well played.
He's gotten rid of most of his chargy guys. Both Wolf Riders are down, and a Bluegill Warrior is down. Oh, True Silver Weapon. That is charge. Wow. That card presumably is there to combo with the Divine Favor, sort of, kind of. I really need my Defender. I should Frostbolt him, actually. Yes, absolutely. Oh, I should play Water Elemental. No, that's too slow. Water Elemental and freeze him, of course. Yeah, definitely. This will prevent the 4 damage he was counting on. Maybe. And I've got a Paladin on ice.
This time for sure.
5, 7,
Reporting for duty.
11, 15, 21. Well, it looks like I win because it's a Devil Sore.
Well played.
But also I drew the Sun Fury Protector.
Your soul shall be mine.
You asked for it.
That Ooze. Okay. So I'll start with the Ooze. I had to think about whether a 3-2 or a 2-3, which could become a 5-2, is better here. Based on his no turn 1 play, it was more likely to be giants. So 1 extra damage is nice. Also, it kills the Pagel. Yeah, both of them kill the Pagel. The Faceless could be really good in this matchup. Actually, it is really good in this matchup.
My eyes are open.
I could go for the 50-50 on the missiles with the Fire Blast. But if I miss, I've thrown away missiles. But if I hit, it'll be really good for me. If I miss, then I'll do it this way.
Who you want me to?
Fire, that was purged. You can't really fireball anything that's not his face, I think, in this matchup. Or a giant. That'll be fine too. If it's a giant, then I'm gonna have to use the missiles to push it over the top. I would need 7 mana for that.
So many possibilities.
The somewhat good news is... Oh, well, that's really good news. I was a little scared to put him at 11 because of the Molten Giants. But I guess I've got a Faceless Manipulator to counter Molten Giants. Which is to say I'm countering Molten Giant with Molten Giant. It gets more dodgy the more I explain it to myself. The next turn I also have Fireball. I can kill a Molten Giant with that. And he might not have Molten Giant. Also, if he doesn't have the taunt with the Molten Giant, I might win. That looks promising.
My eyes are open.
Shields up!
Based on the last play, he doesn't have Molten Giant. He did not have Molten Giant in his hand, I should say. Past tense.
Shields up!
Alright, putting taunt on that pretty much forces me to deal with it. I can deal with it with Polymorph. That means a giant isn't getting polymorphed. If I poly that, and then Arcane Missile, he'll be at 10. On the best case scenario, he drops down to 7. That's super unrealistic. Can I afford to polymorph that? He'll be at 10, and then the Fireball. I've got the Azure Drake. 5, 6. Fine.
I got this.
It's pretty close.
My shield for Argon.
Hooray! I didn't have the answer. Three to go.
You asked for it. My magic will tear you apart.
Sun Fury Protectors. It's okay. It's a 2-drop.
Hello. Well played. Hello.
I'll probably want to Frostbolt that on account that he has the coin. And if I play Sun Fury Protector, as I have in the past, you can play Frostbolt, and then the mana room goes insane, and then bad times are had by all. This game continues moving at a snail's pace. The plan is to put 2 Fire Blasts into that Harvest Golem and use the Sun Fury to deal 2. His plan is the same. That's all nice and good. I believe he's still holding on to the coin. In this matchup, this amount of life probably doesn't matter. Take it.
Thank you.
He's going for the 50-50. Oh, it didn't work out. He's still holding on to the coin, I believe. Sheep's pretty good for him here. It means he can draw 3 of the Acolyte of Pain. Very good. Rough for me. Oh. Huh. Okay. It's almost certainly incorrect.
It's time for a little blood.
But at least he has the chance to remedy that. There's that coin. Okay. Hit him for 14. 18, 20. Bring him down to 10 health. That's a very amusing way to play it, but probably incorrect.
Who you want me kill?
I think fireballing the Azure Drake is overkill. On this turn, he can't Flame Strike and Fire Blast. The 2-1 helps in killing the Azure Drake. Okay, not worth dennising him.
Truth is my shield. I can wait and fish all day.
I'll probably Fire Blast that, or Fireball, or both. And I'll tempted to Faceless that, but... And... Alright, could kill it, but... I'll let him draw the half a card again. I could have considered Missiles into Fireball.
I have no time for games.
Tazdingo! Yes!
This is an interesting scenario. It's not that interesting. Alright, he hasn't used any fireballs yet, I believe. So I have to be wary of my hit points versus his.
Shields up!
A lot of people in the chat recommended Faceless Polymorph, but the Sylvanas on an empty board is not very good. I'm aiming for Cairn, or Ysera, or Ragnaros. Oh, he missed with the missiles again.
I got this.
something to faceless eventually. Although I'm getting pretty desperate.
Tazdingo! Yes!
Perhaps I was too greedy. I did get my target eventually, but at least he has no fireballs left in his deck. That may be too late. The general thing about this deck, then, is being up against the mirror and all that. Generally, they're going to have stronger late game control, so I try to play it really greedy. If I had legendaries in the deck, I probably would have been more inclined to do the polymorph faceless Sylvanas, but I basically go for maximum value each time.
Let the hunt begin.
You asked for it.
It's okay. It's not very good. On the lower tier of hands I would keep.
Hello.
I don't know what kind of a deck Kolento is playing.
Greetings, traveler.
Just on the basis that I know he was the one who popularized Miracle Rogue, it makes me doubt that he's playing the all-out rushy hunter deck. But who knows? I don't think it's the all-out rushy hunter deck, so I'll take it slow. The getting of Leok allows me to take it even slower than I normally would. Plan is to hit it with everything and then Fire Blast. Backup plan is Frostbolt. Oh man, the Leoks just combined to form Captain Planet. This is clearly not an aggro deck, based on his play there. So I think I can burn this and then try to kill Leok for free. I could also just trade it straight up right now. It's the safer play. Screw the safety.
Who you want me kill?
I've got the, in case something goes horribly wrong, I have the missiles to finish off Leok. Boy, I hope I don't get multi-shotted. Nah, no one wants that. You know what would suck though? Houndmaster. That would pretty much suck. That's a card I would expect to find in his deck.
Quickly.
This card sort of sucks. Kind of. Wow. Okay. That sort of sucked. This deck is pretty weird. I was right that it's not rushy, since, well, basically I'm not dead and I played this extremely greedy. It's probably more combo-y, as evidenced by a boar. It's also weird that I got 2 Leoks. Uh-oh. This kills the Yeti. There's Control Warrior. It's sort of a weird mix. I guess the card I wasn't expecting was Timberwolf. I have to kill this, and I have to kill both of his guys. The clock is there. Well, time to die on my turn. Rough. GG. Alright, the rematch. I think this matchup is reasonable. Ugh.
The light protects
Oh, this time it's more aggressive. It's the same deck? If he let off with Argent Squire the last game, I would have been a lot more scared. Actually, what this deck seems like is it's just a more durable deck of the recklessly aggressive hunter. I'll probably skip the Harvest Golem and go for the Water Elemental. Maybe I'll go Harvest
The
Golem.
light protects me.
My life total goes down a lot slower, but it's still a problem. It goes down more solidly and less randomly. Deadly Shot is pretty nightmarish here. And the interesting thing is against that trap, I am a bit afraid of the freezing right now. I'll go ahead and not attack this turn.
Shields up.
Get the taunt wall up. Use the Sun Fury Protector to trigger that trap, which is suspected to be freezing trap. And then I get the Sun Fury Protector back, which is really nice. These Flame Strikes are less bad against this type of hunter. Maybe I should Polymorph and Frostbolt. Yeah, that's pretty good here. No, I should save the Polymorph for Scar. I think this is going back in my hand anyways. Whoops. Too much pressure. Oh, I forgot to freeze him also. Oh, it's all sorts of bad. Too excited to have the flame strikes and whatnot. But it's okay, the shields are up.
Quickly.
The game just had so much pressure on it that I thought it was a custom game since it's up against Kolento. So I just took my time. Fortunately, it doesn't look like this 5 damage is going to matter. It actually could. Oh, cool. He's got the Scavenging Hyena combo wombo. Ow. Come on, life gain.
Let the pain speak to me.
Well played. You win.
Well played.
Oh. Curse you, Kolento. Why you gotta crush my dreams?
Your soul shall be mine.
You asked for it.
Thanks to Mivak for the donation. Leaves a message if Crip is out of town. You'll have to do for now.
The light protects me.
There's probably a few of you out there. Rip Crip for a week. I am not attending this time's fight night because it is 2 other teams.
Put this apple on your head.
Oh, another Soulfire? Alright. Well, Warlock has definitely used up all of his cards when going second by turn 2. Okay. And here I am with my overkilling fireballs. Wow, Kolento must have flashed my ID.
Do you need a blessing?
Rip my account.
Do you need a blessing?
I think I want to kill this.
Let the pain speak to me.
2, 4, 6, 7. It's all on the Warlock to not draw awesomely, and hopefully the health buffs don't all go on the wrong places. Hopefully they keep stacking on the Arden Square. That'd be nice. Help, deck too fast.
You call that a weapon?
Well played. You win.
Alas.
Well played.
Ah. The road is perilous.
Your soul shall be mine.
You asked for it.
Maybe I should add a second Earthen Ring Farseer. Card is really good against these aggro decks. Oh my god. One flame imp down, one to go.
I feel icky.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Okay, well the good news is I can do the Earthen Ring, and the 2/1s can't count. The next turn I'll play a 2 and a Fire Blast.
Put this apple on your head.
No, the flaws of not having Consecrate, Lightning Storm, etc. The woes, rather. But I do get the Fire Blast, so that's something. Please, no more Locklord. Well, on the bright side, I'm really learning about this deck's weaknesses. Which is that they just throw down a million guys, and you have no area of effect, and you're very sad. You know, Arcane Explosion might not be that unwieldy. I'm about to like table flip this aggro. Or even Wild Pyromancer. Where's that thing? Wait, what? No,
Well
GG.
played. You win.
Alright, that does it. And I will crush you, aggro. Enough of this madness. The problem with taking out the Arcane Missiles is it's good with the Pyromancer. No, it's actually sort of bad with the Pyromancer. Wait, what did I just take out? I took out Ooze. Arcane Explosion. It's been in front of me the entire time. Arcane Missiles. You dissatisfy me, so. Alright, I guess the decks that Arcane Missiles is good on, or the decks for Earthen Ring Farseer is good on. The Arcane Explosion replaces the Arcane Missiles, and the Ooze is replaced by an Earthen Ring, since I have lacking of 3s anyways. What am I doing? This change? We'll see what happens.
Watch your back. You asked for it.
Two, 3. The problem with Wild Pyro and the missiles is the ordering. And the problem with Wild Pyro with no spells is that it doesn't work. It's a tough life.
It's time for a little blood.
It's clear that this deck has a weakness to like having a lot of small guys come at you. The Argent Squire might actually be a reasonable solution also. It's so hard. The mirror image isn't too unreasonable either. Deck building is hard, guys. Looks like a Miracle Rogue, so I'll go ahead and do this. Can't backstab it now. No, I mean he wasn't gonna backstab it anyways. But the Sun Fury Protector is worth it for the Leroy taunting at the end.
Let the pain speak to me.
Now presenting Arcane Explosion, Missile Replacement. The missiles. I never liked the missiles, but I saw it as a necessary evil. But maybe Arcane Explosion is the necessary evil. It's hard to say. Alright, on the bright side, that's both eviscerates down, making it much harder for him to kill me.
Bring the pain.
Want to prevent as much damage as possible.
It's time for a little blood.
Say the guy I'm least likely to taunt is a Money Berserker.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Let's see, I should kill this so that doesn't kill this. Ah, Earthen Ring Farseer. Against so many of the decks. Like even Miracle Rogue, just gaining that 3 life is really helpful. It's gonna be pretty tough for this rogue to win.
Let the pain speak to me.
But never count the Miracle Rogues out.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Here we go.
Of course.
Ogre, take 2.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Alright, that's his last filtering. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe here comes the conceal. I got the flame strike for it though.
I can wait and fish all day.
Oh yeah, I'll flame strike that. Choose not to play that. Whoops! And I feel pretty overconfident, I guess. Oh, Gold Assassin's Blade.
This guy's
It's the first time I've seen one of those. It's not a very popular card in Constructed. As, both saps have been used. I was going to taunt this, but I think that's a mistake now. I should just taunt this one. It destroys the Assassin's Blade.
Shields up.
Both the Viscerates are down, both saps are down, so the taunts should be able to stick. 6 cards left in his deck, so he's probably got what he needs, but the problem is he's already used his 2 Eviscerates and 2 saps, so it's tough to get past the thing here. In addition, I've got the Yeti to freeze off his Assassin's Blade. The Dream Draw is to get the 2nd Sunfury Protector. It secures the my life total with the Ogres. Okay. So unfortunately for me, well, he has 2 cards. If that second card deals 4 damage, which is pretty much only cold blood, he wins. Or Shadow Step. Still only used 1 of each. I basically need to taunt or lose. Nuts. I've got 10 damage. That's of course not enough. Well, he might not have it. One can only hope. Oh, the top deck? Oh, the left card. Oh, okay.
Well played. Well played.
That 3 life from the Earthen Ring Farseer. Farseer value. Oh my gosh. It's time for the
You asked for
Arcane
it.
Explosions to pay off. Well, maybe. It's like, I definitely want to draw 1s and 2s, but I need the safety Harvest Golem. The Earthen Ring Farseer might be bad if it's giants. Harvest Golem is rarely bad. Well, let's hope that Arcane Explosion proves its worth this game.
Do you need a blessing?
Use the Earthen Ring Farseer, turn 3, negate this damage, be able to trade it off.
Eyes are open. Why do you call?
Next turn, Harvest Golem Frostbolt. Deck's slightly less rushy. Yeah, it's probably the non-Murloc variant. Well, yeah, it's hard to say. But the good news is I'm the one with a minion on the board and he has nothing. It's really good for me. Okay, I'm above 20. Mana Crystal. Huh, so that's 12, which means he's at 11, and he certainly wouldn't expect himself to be that low, I imagine. I'll keep the fireballs for the finisher.
Shields up. Put this apple on your head.
2, 4, 6, 12, he's at 18. Or, he takes 18.
I got this.
Which means it's ogre for him soon. It's ogre next turn.
Why do you call?
I got this.
Woo. Alright, get me back up to 1! One more.
Let the hunt begin.
You asked for it.
2, 3, 4, 5. No, 2, 3. Alright, now presenting Arcane Explosion. Against the hunter, I will gladly play a turn 2 play even if I don't have a turn 1 play, even if I don't have a turn 2 play. Just because, I guess I will Fire Blast my guy, even though that puts it into explosive trap range.
Who you want me killed?
If he plays a trap, I guess I just want to attack him. Yeah, maybe. Just weird. One pro of attacking him is he can't get a charge on his Eaglehorn bow. One con of attacking him is, I mean, it might take 5 damage. Also, Money Berserker might die. Nah, can't be too fancy with this, I think.
Done.
Misha. I'll play the 4-5 instead of the 3-6. Since the 4-5 kills a 4-4.
Ready to ride. Get in there and fight, maggot. Ice.
Oh my gosh! Are you ready for the Arcane Explosion? Hype! That's pretty exciting, actually.
Pain, speak to me.
Problem solved.
Bring the pain.
Gotta get my face protected here still.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
That wasn't right. It's like a 2 damage miss. It's pretty important, isn't it? Not so important when you're me. I think I go 4, 6, 8. Oh.
It's time for a little blood.
I got this.
Four, 6, 11, 14. Probably want to do this.
I wonder.
Maybe hit him for 5. And I'm just gonna have to assume he doesn't get a dog. No, I do this. Hit him for 2. Then I can play, nah, it doesn't make sense. It's 5, 8, 2 here. No, in fact, I should play this. It gets me the most DPS. In the key turn.
My eyes are open.
Time runs out on me.
I got this.
I should have thought about this turn more.
Who you want me killed?
In a different way. So that's 4, 9, 13, 16, 18, which is gross overkill. But the good news is even if it's Unleash the Hounds, it's only maximum 7 damage. But I definitely should have played around, I should have thought about what's the maximum damage you can do with the Unleash. Oh, well, this worked out well, somehow.
Well fought. I can see.
Alright, back to 1!